here we are again, and
Hello.
as you said just now, it's a little bit quieter than last time.
Oh, yeah.
We can actually hear each other now, can't we?
Where was the last one? Wakefield? Was it Wakefield?
Wakey,
Wakefield.
Fox.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was loud.
And I forgot to say, this is Defy.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, Wakefield. Bit warmer as well in Wakefield, if you remember.
Just a bit.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Wakefield's always cold, isn't it, whenever we play there?
We always take the rain with us, don't we, on the M62?
Oh, it's your fault then.
Yeah, we always bring it.
It is,
We
yeah.
always bring it, yeah, it's our fault.
Right.
It's just
Okay.
like Wrexham, Manchester, Wakefield, all rain, constant.
Okay, so since Wakefield, how have things been for you guys?
Nothing
Interesting.
much. Well, yeah, I mean, nothing much has changed in terms of
As you
what
can
we do
see,
in
Brad's kind of shrunk and
Put on weight.
yeah, to put it nicely,
Yeah,
changed his name and his sex.
Our brother decided to sort of leave the band just through. He's got other sort of things that he needs to be doing outside of the band, so he couldn't run them both together.
Yeah.
So he told us was it December? He told us back end of last year.
Yeah, we already knew, didn't we? For a
Yeah,
while.
so we had trying to put a plan in place to try and get someone to come and fill in, and we knew this good-looking chap here, and he said he'd jump on and help us out. So we've got Todd involved now.
Right,
So,
excellent.
You know, so apart from that, and the EP's finally coming out.
At last.
Hopefully,
Yes.
hopefully tomorrow.
Thank God, tomorrow.
Yeah, well, hopefully, if I can get this email through later.
He's the man in charge. We just do as we're told.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I remember we were talking about the EP
You were, yes.
in the middle of recording and
Yeah.
sorting it all out. It's hopefully going to be set for release now, so looking forward to getting that out and about.
Brilliant. And what's it called again?
Every second counts.
Every second counts. And possibly on release from tomorrow? And
Yeah, pre-release. So
Pre-release,
we're going to
yeah.
have it out for free for about a week.
Yeah.
People to download, and in that meantime, I'll get it on iTunes and
Excellent.
within Thunderset.
So if they go on your Facebook page and other things, they'll be able to find out more
Oh, it'll be
information.
everywhere.
yeah,
It'll be everywhere.
Yeah, Gav's on it all the time. He doesn't do any work.
I got no life. I just sat there.
He's meant to be stopping people smoking, but it doesn't stop us,
I
does
don't know
it?
if I do that. Yeah, I don't know if I do that right. Yeah.
Half the band are smoking, mate. What's that?
Yeah.
I have no job to go back to.
Right. So, MetalGods today. And you'll be hanging around, I guess, for all day, will you? Or you have to dash off anyway?
No, we haven't got to dash off soon. If we were going to mingle and sit around. I need a burger.
I know.
I'm wasting away.
This is what you were waiting for, the arrival of the
That's the
burger.
reason we came. There was a burger.
Yeah, I'll be around until the burger van gets here. Yeah.
So we've been sort of got the lights on, so we're grilling them slowly in case the burger van doesn't arrive. You can have Defy No Reason burgers.
Lovely. Don't eat his though.
So so who are you looking forward to seeing play today? Then if you'll be here.
You know what?
all day?
I was looking forward to watching that young Gypsy Harp band who opened, and they were phenomenal. They were really good, for I think they said 17, 18 year olds,
16,
didn't
17,
they? Yeah.
weren't they?
So they were fantastic. I just loved listening to like the Led Zeppelin, Wolf Mother sort of connection there. They're really good.
Got a lot of energy as well. I like that band. You know,
God, it makes me feel old.
yeah, doesn't it
I was
just?
watching, I was thinking, Christ. But yeah, they were great, and I'm looking forward to watching loads of bands. There's Seventh, I think, a headlining. Are they headline or still main sport?
Main sport.
Main Sport, yeah.
And we know those guys because where we're from, they practice in the same place that we practice in, so it'd be nice to catch those guys as well. But I'm just looking forward to watching all of them.
Yeah.
Just you get a big mix, don't you, in events like this? So it's
nice to catch up with everything.
Yeah, definitely.
And catch up with people you haven't seen for ages as well. So after here, where do you go next?
When's our next one?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
That's really bad.
I got a feeling. I think it's the 9th of June
is it
in South
Cardiff?
Wales. Yeah, it's South Wales, 9th
Is
of
that
June.
in Cardiff or is it outside of Cardiff?
It's just outside. I think it's South Wales. So it's another 3-hour drive for us, isn't it? Yeah. So
Look forward to that already.
9th of June, I think, is our next one. And then we've got a few sort of muddled up through June, and then a few more festivals July and August time. So we got a few up and down up until the end of August, and I think we're quieting down then, don't we?
Yeah, we can start booking now.
Yeah, and then we're
relying on the EP for a lot of that now.
Yeah, we're gonna spend time pushing the EP, and
Yeah.
after we've done these last few gigs, and then we want to try and see where we're going to go next in terms of like future EPs or albums and stuff like that. So watch this space, really. Yeah.
Excellent. So any festivals in the pipeline maybe this year, next year? Or working on it?
Well, I've heard of a festival for next year, but I don't know if I can say yet.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm
We
under
won't-
lock and key. I'll have to find Andy, our manager. He's around, but we've been confirmed for a festival next year,
Brilliant.
which is quite a big one, which we're looking forward to.
We're hoping for one at the end of this year as well, aren't we?
Yeah, we've been lucky enough to be put through to the voting stage for the Hard Rock Hell.
Oh, excellent.
group for end of the year. So fingers crossed we get some votes to go through for that.
And how can people vote for you?
Well, it's actually based on a forum page, so I don't think it's a public vote. It's more to do with the sort of the forum itself.
You can try and invite yourself onto the group.
Yeah, you can try any which way, but for us, it's a matter of just making sure that we've got a few votes out that people sort of think that they'd be good to go through. Yeah. And if we get through, we go and play a battle of the bands and see how we get on from there. But it's on our doorstep, isn't it? Really, so it's ideal for us to go down and play. Yeah.
Bit cooler that time of year though.
You need your thermals there. We're used to it. So we're just sort of plodding on really and going through. We've been waiting for this EP before we can put anything else to it.
Absolutely, yeah.
So we might do a music video.
Yeah,
that was next one, wasn't it?
Like 2, aren't we?
Yeah. Hopefully 2 music videos, so you'll see our ugly mugs
Gav's
again.
funding it out and going back for us.
Yeah. Kind of
To us, His wife's letting him remortgage the house.
Again.
She'll find out after this video.
And what sort of style are you thinking of doing these videos in?
I'm taking it we're doing Shake It for one of them. So.
Yeah,
if Skeggsy has his way with Shake It, it'll just be full of winning. That'll be, you won't even see us in the video.
It's the title of the track.
Maybe just all of us staring, obscure.
Song on it as well. We might do. Yeah,
in all fairness, it's probably my idea for it as well.
It was a joint collaboration. That one.
You two are terrible.
Just to get me out of trouble.
I think we're kind of looking at 2 aspects. We're going to do like just a straightforward raw rock video for one song, and then I think more of a storytelling video for the next one. Because we've got 2 or 3 that we're going to choose from, so we're going to see how we get on with it. What do you prefer? Straight out and out raw videos, or do you like the storytelling videos?
Oh, both. Depends how they're done, you see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you can get a lot of atmosphere with straight done ones with effects of lighting and other things, and then other ones who tell the story as well. It can be quite good as well.
Whoever can make us look good looking, I think we'll go with. That's what we'll have to do.
Okay, Hollywood, have we?
Good look at that one,
Face slips and everything.
We need to find a master.
We'll dress like Slipknot, that'll do.
Masks or loads of makeup, I'll do, innit? Kiss style.
Yeah. We'll have to do a video like Bull and Soup's 1985 where they take the piss out of all of it. Sorry, am I allowed to swear?
No, that's alright.
Bit late for that.
I'm awful. This is why you're not like the radio stations. But yeah, where you just take the mick out of all of the bands, like Motley Crue and everything.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's a good video that. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Good laugh.
Could we put it off though?
Yeah,
maybe.
We'll dress like Avril Lavigne.
Oh yeah.
I'll be the one dancing on the car bonnet.
I'll be the massive bloke with the guitar. Put a bit more weight on. I'll be laughing.
So some of the places you've been and played, you feel surprised or humbled by when you go out, look at the crowd, and the first few front line of people know all the words to your songs. How does that make you feel?
Do you want to take that one?
You can take it.
You go, Buzz.
I'll talk about boobs and everything against
it. Probably boobs. I'd say from my point of view, I think when you write a song and you're trying to get a message across, whether it be a meaningful song or just basically fun out and out song, it's nice just for people to appreciate and pick up on keywords and then to sing things back to you and then get involved. I think is great. I love pulling people in to get them into the set so that you're not just playing to them, you're playing with them.
Yeah.
If that kind of makes
sense. Have we got
sense.
any meaningful songs? I wasn't sure.
We haven't released them yet.
Doesn't show
we haven't released them yet. But it is good to just see people. I mean, sometimes people just standing there watching you, engaging with you. I think that's quite nice because we play a lot of events where there's a small crowd, and as we get into the set, the crowd gets bigger and bigger, and that's encouraging. And it's nice for people to sort of like say nice things to you. We get the odd one that says, wasn't into that," but you get that everywhere. But it's generally it's nice to see people just getting involved and jumping around. I like that.
It's nice when you see someone like bobbing their head to the grooves of the songs.
You see the feet going as well, don't you? Yeah, that's good.
What if we can have a knock-on effect if we all groove with it? Would they groove as well?
They'll do it one step.
Monkey see, monkey do.
I do it anyway. Whether they react
like
or not.
We'll have to try it today. We'll all nod. We'll all groove.
So I think it's weird though. When we played the gig in Manchester at Grand Central, there was a guy there. He obviously follows us quite a lot on Facebook. I'd never met him before. He shook all our hands. He's like, "Oh, you're Skeggsy, the other one who likes a beer." He knew us before we even knew him. It was bizarre.
Scary.
Yeah. He's shaking all our hands and stuff. He's like, "Oh, you're Gav, you're Daz." It's mad. That's the thing that got me. It's like, wow, can't believe that.
Yeah.
It's untrue that.
Does he send you fan mail?
He messages a bit, doesn't he, on Facebook?
Yeah, we have internet messages, don't we?
Yeah. That hasn't got to fan mail just yet.
No. He's a really nice guy actually. A lot of the people that come and say hello on Facebook and on the internet and stuff, they're really nice, genuine, and they support everything you do. And when we're at gigs and they're there and they come out, especially if they come a long way to see you, it's really nice because we travel 2, 3, 4 hours, whatever it is, to get to venues. Some people travel an hour, 2 hours to get to watch you as well, which is you appreciate that. You really do.
Yeah, especially as if people travel that far and you don't get so many local, it makes you, makes it feel better for someone's really putting the effort in to come and see you.
It's worthwhile. You know that things that you're doing, that it means something to other people, not just yourself.
Yeah,
which is nice.
And on about videos, new releases, and everything else. Have you considered, or if you could, do a 70s or 80s cheesy pop song and make it your own, in your own style? What would you choose?
Mine would be either Africa by Toto or Hall and Oates, Make Your Dreams Come True.
Toto's awesome. Toto's awesome, mate. That's a good choice.
I don't know if it's really class as pop viral in Asia
that is awesome.
Asia at the moment. Could we do a Rick Astley number?
Cheesy pop?
I don't know. For me, I despise the cheesy pop 80s era. I don't know. I'd have to sit there and be in pain for hours listening to a song. I really don't know. I've got no idea. I'd just say Rick Astley for the fun of it because he's the only one that springs to mind. We could rock that up.
We could.
Yeah.
Just won't sound like anything like Rick Astley's though.
No.
I'd like to do a cover of Eye of the Tiger by Survivor. Not really poppy, but I reckon we do that pretty well.
Maybe we could pop it up.
Maybe, yeah.
Get the synths going in.
Take away the guitars,
Yeah, that could be a route to go down.
That'd be quite cool.
Oh no, I changed my mind. I do Chesney Hawks.
Oh.
Yeah, I do Chesney Hawks. I got Chesney. Yeah, I got Chesney up there. That'd be mine.
It's a song that play at every sort of wedding going, isn't it?
Pretty much,
Yeah. If you didn't know it before, if you go to a wedding, you'd know it.
Yeah.
It's one of those.
It's one of the things that when it pops up, you hear it, you're like, oh God.
Yeah.
We want to give that to the people.
In our way.
Your style. You don't have to sing it like him, you do it your way. You could have a go, but...
I reckon Tom can sing it like him. He can pull off a Chesney, I reckon.
Yeah, this guy's got a set of pipes on him. He's got a set of pipes on him. We could give him the lead vocal to do.
Yeah, we're replacing Gav.
Yeah, I'll go on the keyboards, do the drums.
Drums on the keyboard.
Yes, the drum set. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
And with your new EP, if you have a choice of download, CD, vinyl or tape, because they're on about bringing tape back.
Yeah, because vinyl's exploding now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Vinyl's coming back on the scene.
I'd like to have it on vinyl.
I have, so I go
That'd
for
be
vinyl.
I have to say CD.
Yeah, I'm a CD man.
I'm a CD person.
You wouldn't consider tape then?
My car has got a tape player, it's a CD player, so it's like...
I don't know, I've had bad experiences with tapes. Yeah, no.
There's nothing worse than when they start winding up and then it kind of goes...
Getting tuned up.
That'd improve our sound though, wouldn't it?
It's like alternative, that when you class that.
We meant that. That was purpose. No, I think hard CD for me, I think.
Yeah, I think it'd be sweet to have it on vinyl though.
I've got this
to see
OCD thing about collecting CDs. I just like seeing them, read the booklets and, yeah.
Do you have them in alphabetical order?
Yeah. Is that bad?
I put it in I don't put alphabetical order, I put all the bands together or something. My favourite ones, it goes top to bottom, so what I don't like is at the bottom.
Oh no, I have to go A, B, C, then I go AA, and then A, B, A, C.
That is bad,
Then I go through it.
You do it with your films as well?
Yeah, do it with everything.
Do you use filers?
That's the next thing.
With little stickers with it.
Filing cabinet.
She stopped that, she said no, it's too much.
Proper OCD over there.
I'm efficient, that's what it is, efficiency.
Right, fantasy question time. Alright, 2 years ago at Sonosville, we had the Big Four on stage together. If you were headlining, you could have 3 other bands on stage with you. Who would they be? What song would you do? And it could be one of your own, it doesn't have to be anybody else's. And where would it be?
And can this band be
Dead or alive?
dead or alive?
Yeah, it's your fantasy. It happens to
So
be.
only 3 of the bands?
3 other bands. You're going to one of the Big Four, the new Big Four. You're choosing who's to be on stage with you.
That's a teaser one.
Go for it, Gav.
Go on, go first.
Ooh, right, okay. Okay, who should I have? I can pick anyone.
Yeah, anyone.
Anyone.
Anyone
To
in
be
the
in my
world.
Big Four band.
Yeah, you can go as far back or as you like.
Right, okay, let's go with. I'd have Jimi Hendrix on there. I'd have to have Jimmy. I'd have Blackstone Cherry. I'd have Alter Bridge. I can't think of any more. I think that.
Led Zeppelin.
I think that. Yeah, I think I'll have to be it. Yeah. I
And
think
the
so.
song?
Oh, the song. I think I would do All Along the Watchtower. Yeah, I like that.
Choice, man.
Yeah, I do that.
And the place.
The place. Ooh, I do it at Sweden Rock Festival. Because I've never been. That's why I
good
do
enough.
it. Yeah.
That's a bit random, but yeah, good.
Just popped in there. I've never been there. Let's go there. Yeah.
I'd have to do it out of the bands I listen to the most. So obviously one would be these guys, Motley
Yeah,
Crue.
Motley Crue, yeah.
Probably Def Leppard.
Yeah.
And I would say Foreigner as well. Nice mix,
yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Rather than go for one style.
Yeah.
Song. I'd be tempted to play one of our own. I think Shake It. I think would go down pretty well with those guys.
Yeah. Can you imagine them singing that with you?
I'd like to, but I don't think I like them.
And where?
I'd probably be boring and stick to the UK and probably download. I've never been, you see, so I'd like to sort of go there. I know Def Leppard have already done it, but I think that lineup would go down pretty well.
Yeah.
Hopefully with us, but one day, you never know.
Might have to be Tool, Led Zeppelin. You'd have to be there.
Led Zeppelin.
Original.
Original.
Oh yeah,
Legend.
got to be original.
With John Bonham. It's got to be done.
Yeah.
And Alter Bridge again
Alter Bridge.
in Helsinki, just because I've never been there.
Cool.
And the
cool.
song?
Yeah.
Brian Adams.
Yeah, summer '69. Everything I do. Ooh, it's a hard one. Tie That Binds by Alter Bridge.
Oh, Ties of Minds, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right.
Cool.
I'd have to have the original Guns N' Roses. Just listen to them too much. Quite like The Darkness as well.
Oh yeah.
That'd be pretty epic. And can't think of a third one that I'd have.
I'll play with you.
Hailstorm, just because Lizzie Hale is fit.
As good a reason as any, mate.
Song, Jesus. Probably do Paradise City. It's just such a killer song. And it'd have to be either in Tokyo Dome, because I'd just love to see all the Japs going for it, or a titty bar in Vegas.
Also,
Because I'm mean to it.
God, I'm so boring compared to you guys. You're all going across the world, and I'm just stuck in like bloody Donington Park. Download.
Oh, but that,
Download's awesome though.
yeah, but it's the home, isn't it? Of Monsters of Rock, and it's the home of where it should be.
Download.
It makes me feel better now you said that. Yeah.
Download's awesome.
Jet set.
Download is awesome. It's only because I've been there so many times. I'd have to go somewhere different.
Just don't burn your head again.
Oh yeah, you can tell when you're going bald, can't you? When you burn in the sun. Oh god. Yeah.
I think you lost a few more strands from the burn.
Yeah. So when you see me pulling faces on stage after, it's because I'm in pain up here. It's not because I'm enjoying the song.
Well, guys, thank you ever so much for giving me some of your time today.
Very well. Thank you.
And it's a pleasure as always, and perhaps we'll catch up again somewhere
Great.
or other.
Yeah.
Wherever we are.
Always happy to.
Yeah. Right. Thank you very much.
Thanks very much.
All right. Cheers.
Thank you
Thanks
very
again.
much.
All right. Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers. All right.